fucking Juno. You fucking run away from me.
This is a lot funnier if you were privy to our conversation before the video started. Hi, welcome back.
No, it isn't.
No, it's just as dumb. It's just as fucking dumb. Bonus points if you know what terrible superhero movie I'm referencing.
Oh, everybody knows it.
Good.
Wonder how many people have seen the popular series X-Men. I can't be more than 3 or 4. It's pretty much a sleeper hit.
I don't think I've seen any of the movies in their entirety.
1 and 2 are actually pretty good superhero movies.
What was the last
one?
one?
And then 3 happened. Oh, Days of Future Past?
Yeah, that one was alright.
That one was also really good. I like that.
Easily the best of the X-Men movies, which isn't saying a whole lot, but still.
I don't know, 2 was also really good.
It felt actually like a comic book in motion rather than just action movie.
Shut it. Get down there with the others.
I mean, the plot was predictable, but I saw basically every twist coming a mile away, but still, decent movie. I enjoyed it.
Yep.
Would recommend.
Yep, anyway, this is the first real Predator segment that we get, and now we have access to explosive gel. We can toy around with it a little bit, so I've set up 2 explosion points, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing on over to this gargoyle, explode them, take 2 guys out, and then take this guy out, and the room is half done already.
Neat.
I love dropping on dudes like that. My second favorite thing is waiting until all their buddies go over there to investigate and then cutting them down with a batarang.
Yeah, if you manage to get it just right and drop a dude right on top of them, you can knock them out, but it's very rare. I think I've only happened to me once.
It just freaks them out pretty good.
These guys don't seem all that agitated for all the screaming and explosions that just happened.
Oh, wait until we get to the last guy.
Just mildly annoyed.
Show yourself. Man, I hate the stinker hospitals.
So yes, the gargoyles are your best friend in this game, especially since in this game they can't destroy them.
I just kind of thought it was weird that there's just gargoyles inside of buildings.
Yeah, inside.
Well, here's the thing, they actually explained that because Bruce Wayne donated them in case a breakout ever happened.
That's incredibly Batman.
Insisted they put it inside the building.
Well, gee, Mr. Wayne, I sure appreciate this donation of 1,600 gargoyles, but where are we going to put them? Everywhere.
I'm just imagining Batman hanging over the head contractor's shoulder saying, "No, you put them inside. Put them inside."
And that was Killer Croc's cell.
Well, that was his old cell. The new cell is rather more elaborate.
Didn't bother cleaning it. Oh, we'll just leave the skeletons of his victims in there. Okay.
It's the intern's job to clean it.
All the blood and skulls. It adds decorum.
Anyway, we're going to add a new combo to our repertoire. So basically, if you push circle and triangle at the same time, when you have a combo multiplier of 8 or higher, you can instantly knock out a guy in the most brutal way possible.
And multiples thereof.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Basically, anytime you can do a throw, you can actually do an instant takedown instead.
This is Dr. Crazy Eyes.
Everyone has played this combat system at this point.
Took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell.
And it's like always multiples of 8.
Yeah. And then you can upgrade it to multiples of 5, spoilers.
We'll be fine.
Just like every game.
We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no.
If you look real close, you can see her staring directly into your soul.
She's looking at, like, his neck and not his eyes.
I refuse to look up. I refuse to angle my neck up. I will not do it. I compromise for no one.
I never find them until the collectible roundup shit, but in this area, all the audio logs are from the Riddler.
Okay.
Yeah, I never collect one because you only come in here like 2 times in the entire game, and one of them is like for, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Cash had a disagreement with Killer Croc a while back. Croc got free and chowed down on Cash's hand.
What a lovely place to work.
Just hands.
Monster running at you, just shoot it, or you'll be next on the menu.
Shoot it with your pipe.
Yeah, you know how those pipes shoot bullets?
Bro, something was making theatrical sword unsheathing noises in that battle.
No, it was the pipe dropping on the floor.
Oh, okay. That's not
That's what they sound like when you drop them on tile. That's what metal on tile sounds like. It goes shink.
Totally doesn't make a horrible, unholy racket. Just don't drop pipes. They are fucking loud.
Don't drop them on tile. Tile is also loud.
Especially because you're probably going to break that tile. Good work.
Right where we want you.
I'm gonna get out of here, and you're gonna wish you were back in your cell.
Ha ha! Whatever, chump.
One of my favorite things to do is to slowly walk up on criminals who don't know that you're there, and just stand right behind them.
Hey, what you talking about?
Boop.
Crimes? That's cool. That's cool.
Cash, what happened?
Just handing out naps.
When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas.
So in a world with force fields, the only thing we can get for this guy who was injured on site in active duty is a big old hook hand.
Listen, 3D printers didn't exist back then, so we couldn't make him a prosthetic yet.
Yeah, that's how that works.
This is a world where there are literal cyborgs running around, and we get this guy a hook hand.
Can you control the ventilation?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can finance about 1,500 gargoyles, but you're out of luck. Batman's a dick.
Listen, Batman has to spend all of his money on suits that get ruined in one night, and the Batmobile that gets destroyed over the course of like 3 hours.
No,
Great.
that's half
It's
of
fine.
it. The other half is protein powder, so we can rip bolts right out of their holes. Jesus.
So this room's fun. There's Joker gas everywhere, and so you have to vent the room.
I'm pretty sure that's just chlorine gas.
No, they very specifically say it's Joker gas.
No, the joke is because it's yellow gas, so yellow gas is actually chlorine. Chemistry.
By the way, you can learn all about the effects of chlorine gas in warfare if you play Valiant Hearts, which is actually a really good game about World War One. No, it's actually a really fucking good puzzle game. Everybody should play it.
I think, like Wikipedia would be a much more practical source of information.
Isn't Valiant Hearts also one with the animes?
No, it's a UbiArt game.
There was one where you're running around in World War One with tanks and animes.
I'm not sure.
Seriously, you killed that guy. He's dead.
Yeah, probably.
If he survived that fall, the Joker gas will kill him.
Yep.
No, we vented out the Joker gas in time. Like, if you take a while, Batman will be like, I need to vent the gas before that inmate dies.
But will anything actually happen?
I don't know. If you hang around for too long, he might die and you might get a game over, but I've never stuck around long enough to actually test that.
0 out of 10.
So, when I go to the hospital, they just have x-rays of people just strung up all over the place like photographs and and posters.
Mm-hmm.
There are still medical staff
Hey,
needing
patient confidentiality, what's that?
Oh, hold on. Does that spell anything out?
I don't think so. Alright, there's a present here. I'm very suspicious of the present.
Completely trust it. Unreservedly.
Oh, it's just full of teeth? Okay. That's fine. Whatever.
Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival.
Yeah, it's probably the only situation between that and your dentist when saying, "Oh, it's full of teeth," would be an okay thing.
My God, it's full of teeth.
Thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
We represent...
You're just like the hit movie, Teeth. Hey, guess what's full of teeth in that movie?
Nothing?
It's a vagina.
Oh.
Don't speak.
It's a vagina that eats dicks. Literally.
Okay. I thought they all did that, but...
That one prisoner up there is just super thrilled to be there. Like, yeah! Woo!
Yeah, get to ambush Batman! Woohoo!
Yeah, not only is the movie about that, it is a common trope. It is called vagina dentata.
One of my earliest memories, well, not earliest, but one of my early childhood memories was Rush Limbaugh, going back to him again, on the air, yelling for like 10 minutes about vagina dente.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone could track this down, but he had a segment or something, I don't know, remember why, but he was just yelling about teeth and vaginas for like 10 minutes, because he is a literal crazy man.
Good old nightmare vagina.
Anyway, this is the special combo takedown. That man's arm will never be used again.
Ah, okay, that guy's dead. Or very paralyzed.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of
Impromptu
this as a
breakdancing.
to the main event. You'll see.
Tucker, look at the camera when you talk.
Free.
Amateur.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Alright, so that's 2 doctors saved, and up here is a riddle of a villain I actually know a little bit about. Dr. Thomas Elliot. A lot of times, villains try to be like an evil Batman, but this one's actually evil Bruce Wayne, because Thomas Elliot tried killing his parents to get the inheritance money, but it backfired horribly.
And move slowly to their accommodation. Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. Old friends coming to the party.
He goes crazy and tries to, like, frame Bruce Wayne for crimes.
He's super good at plastic surgery on himself.
Yeah.
So he just makes himself look like people.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be horrifying in real life, but in the comic, it's just kind of silly.
Yes. He's actually a relatively okay villain that I'm alright with being just opposite of the character that you're supposed to be invested in. Also, this is a really long hallway for no apparent reason. What the fuck?
It's a loading screen.
I hear there's alive. Remind me, why does Joker want her alive?
No idea.
That was a wonderful
Good
conversation.
Yeah, and then they took a pause, and I thought the conversation was done, but no, they had more to say, and then I went out and started punching them.
Oh no.
Eh.
The world is slightly lesser for not knowing what these 3 thugs were going to talk about.
Truly, we interrupted the discussion of Nobel laureates.
I don't know what Joker wants about him, but hey, what do you think about the human condition?
Hey guys, listen, I figured out solipsism.
Let's discuss our opinions on abortion.
I totally saw part solipsism, and I'll go say it right now unless Batman comes up and punches me in the head. Oh no!
Looks like you're a marketing ship.
Seriously.
One of my favorite things to do in Origins, because in Origins a lot of people still don't believe that Batman exists, is wait for a thug to say, I don't believe in Batman, there's no way he's gonna come over here and start punching my lights out, because he's just a fairy tale, and then I go over and I break his arm.
Yep.
I'm sure we can settle this.
That sure is some AB foam.
It could be a bat, or it could be a smile of a man with no teeth and a really bad skin condition.
Oh, so Joker. No, Joker has plenty of teeth.
Yeah,
and somehow
no, they're
she
dumb.
did not get hurt by all of the debris.
They are so fucking dumb.
And look at that man wiggle. Look at him wiggle.
Aha,
Look at him.
they are
Look at him go.
unconscious.
What's going on? They were talking like they
It's like in DBZ where they just, instead of dying, you are sent to the next dimension.
Heffel.
Fuck.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the
Favorite episode, Dragon Ball Z. It's that one where Goku screamed for 22 minutes.
Not a problem. All staff have been rescued. You'll be safer if you remain here.
Dragon Ball Z is another thing I have never watched because I thought it was boring as fuck.
You gotta really watch it as a kid. Otherwise, it is really fucking boring.
No, as a kid, well, not quite a kid, whatever. I was young enough to be into it, and I was so not into it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there's another present. We all know what's up with those presents by now. They got teeth in them. What the fuck ever.
That fan is doing nothing for the circulation in this room.
You're really bad at this, Kalon.
Oh, there's a guy in there. So, knife dudes are unblockable, or they can't be punched normally, and also their attacks are red, so you cannot counter them. If you try to counter them, you'll get hurt. However, whenever you push circle, you can do a cape stun, and that stuns guys long enough for you to either concentrate on another guy, or it just lets the knife guys be vulnerable to attacks.
You kicked him in the throat!
Yeah, I did.
You kicked him right in the throat!
It's fine, it's only a collapsed trachea.
He'll be fine. Listen, at least I kicked him in the throat in the medical building. He doesn't have to go too far to get treatment.
Like, help! I'm sorry, you're gonna have to speak up. I kicked in the throat. I can't understand you, sir. You're gonna need to speak up.
My research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It becomes an elaborate series of charades.
Stand a chance.
He tries to mime, Batman kicked me in the throat.
You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
So yeah, we took care of 6 guys last time, so these 3 chuckle fucks aren't going to be a single problem.
Well, they have... What, do they have guns?
Yeah, they have guns. They all have guns. But there's only 3 of them.
Knock, knock, who's there? Me!
Brandon Walker.
You didn't see that?
Okay, so the cool thing about Predator rooms is that if you do environmental takedowns, the environmental takedowns are gone forever. So those walls I blew up earlier, I cannot use those again, even though this is technically a new challenge.
Look, I'm gonna make you a deal. If you just play dead, I'll leave. So do they not give these guys shoes, or what?
Maybe not. They might be too worried that they might somehow use the shoelaces to, like, choke other inmates or something? I don't know.
I was going to say, isn't that a legitimate thing in mental institutions? You don't get shoes, you get, like, shower booties.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I got you trapped in a little metal box.
Why does the recording show up on that?
I don't know. It should be live! Joker, why aren't you doing this live? Don't you care anymore?
Joker, I feel like the passion has gone out of our relationship. I think we're just going through the motions.
It's a live recording or live broadcast of the camera's preview thing.
He also knows enough to get his little logo in the corner there, so...